Yeah, hi, myself Prithviranjan Mishra. I'm going to present a project like that project name is wine quality analysis. Let me share my screen. Yeah, this is the project. So first of all, the project is wine quality analysis. Here I will predict the quality of wine on the basis of given features. So I use the wine quality dataset available on the internet from the free for free. So this dataset has fundamental features which are responsible for affecting the quality of wine. By using several ML models, we'll predict the quality of wine. So there are 11 number of independent variable, one dependent variable. So independent variable are fixed acidity, volatile acidity, citric acid, and residual sugar, chlorides, free sulfur dioxide, total sulfur dioxide, density, pH, sulfate, alcohol, etc. And the output variable or the dependent variable is quality. So here I have to import the NumPy package and pandas package and matplotlib and C1 as well, and also import the trend test project. So first of all, I have imported the dataset from my E drive, that is a red wine dataset. So this is the dataset which contains 1599 number of rows and 12 columns. So this is the dataset, and I have found out the head, that is this code for the head, and this code for the head tail, which contains the last five rows of the dataset. And let's do the some exploratory data analysis. Like, so in the data set, so I have to first find out the number of data present in the each column of the data set. So I have implemented here count function. So count function, there is this number of data present in the data set. So next step is number of rows and columns in the dataset. So I have find out the number of rows and the column in the dataset by using dot set. So there is 1599 number of rows and 12 number of columns are present. So then I have find out using the info function, they like all the information regarding the dataset. So this is the information regarding the dataset. So there is no character data, right? So there are all are the integer type data or float data. So that's all. So first find out the number of missing value present in the dataset. So there are three missing value present in the datasets. As this code is used for wine data.isnull.sum used for to find out the number of missing data present in the dataset. So as there are three missing value present in the whole dataset, you have to drop that row which contains missing value, because they are the dataset only few missing values. So as there are few missing values, so we have to drop that particular column. So I use this code fetching those rows which having missing value. I use this code to drop that particular rows which have content a missing value. Next, that is called as then after the dropping of the rows, so next I have to find out the number of is there is a missing value is present or not. So that's why I use this code to find out. So see, there is zero missing value present in the code. Then I have to find out the then I have used this code to determine the histogram of the of each the features in the dataset. So I use this histogram to visualize this plot. Okay, so next I want to describe the column. So this is the count, and this is minimum value, and this is 25%, 55%, 25 percentile, 50 percentile, and 75 percentile, and maximum value is present. So then I have to find out the how many numbers of quality are present in the data set. So as per the data, there are several quality of the wine. So there are three quality the quality which ranges from 3 to 8, right? So 3 is this, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the qualities of the wine. So then I have to find out the relationship between the features. Like first I have to find out the fixed acidity versus quality. So fixed acidity versus quality, then I have to visualize that. So the insights is fixed acidity is directly proportional to the quality of the wine. Okay, so that this is because the fixed acidity if increases, then the quality of oil also increases. If the fixed acidity is decreases, then the quality of the wine also decreases. Similarly, volatile acidity versus quality. Insights is here volatile acidity is inversely proportional to quality, means the volatile acidity increases, the quality of the wine decreases. Next, I have to determine the citric acid versus quality also, and residual sugar versus quality. Like this, we have to find out the chloride versus quality. Here insights I found in the above plot, we found less chloride present in the better quality of wine. For that, this is inversely proportional. If there is a high amount of chloride, then the wine quality will be bad. If the less number of chloride is present in the wine, then that will be the better wine of the that will be the better wine, right? So next, I have to find out the differentiate between the free sulfur dioxide versus quality, and total sulfur dioxide versus quality. Each and every features I have to compare with the quality, right? So then this is density versus quality, how the density is impact on the quality, and how the pH is having impact on the quality. Next, I have how the sulfate having the impact on the quality. So like this, I have to find out. Then lastly, alcohol in the how the alcohol is having impact on the quality. So from the above, we found the alcohol containing in the wine increases, we got better quality of wine, means higher quality of the alcohol having the higher quality of wine. So it is rightly proportional. Then I have to find out the correlation between them. So here I have to find out the correlation between them. See, so there are free sulfur dioxide and total sulfur dioxide are more correlated, right? See, here is the alcohol having 0.5 with 0.5 value with the quality. So having the higher value, which is morely correlated to the quality. So it is 0.5 means it is a better quality, right? Better analysis. So here is a negative, which is negatively proportional to the quality, right? So nextly, I have to do data pre-processing. So in this process, what we have to do in this process, we have to do that we have to separate the data into train and test, right? Firstly, I have to separate the data into x and y variable. So x is that I have taken x for all the independent features, and I have taken y for all the dependent features, right? And dependent features, that is quality, and except quality, there all are the independent features, right? So firstly, we have that different type of quality which ranges from 3 to 8. So we have to do that level binarization for the quality column. Then I have to put this lambda function for the quality to determine the level binarization. Then level binarization, after the level binarization, we have to find out the 0 having 1379 and 1 having 217. Here is 0 1 means 0 having bad quality and 1 having high quality. So I have to find out, I have to put here and SNS plot. So SNS plot count plot y. Here I will find out from this above, we conclude that there are few observation good quality of wine and many observation are worst quality of wine. So from the data set, we have found that there are many wine having good quality. So there are many wine having less quality, and there are several wines having the good quality of wine. So next step, I have to do trend test split. I use X and X test, Y and Y test, trend test split, X, Y, and test size is 0.2, which is 80 and 20. I have to test size equals to 0.2 means I have to separate the value 80 and 20%, right? So 80% will be our training data and 20% will be our test data, right? So after the trend test split, we have find out the X trend dot say that this, and X test Y set that is this, and Y trend dot say Y trend and Y test, right? So then I have to feature scaling is required. It is required for the put the features into same scale. We use here standard scaler. We use here standard scaler, but in the min-max scaler or standard scaler, min-max scaler we use in the deep learning process, and in the machine learning process we use standard scaler, right? So we use standard scaler because we have to scale the data in a same scale, right? All the data in a same scale. So we have used this scalar equals to standard scalar, extern equals to scalar dot fit transform extra, and extra equals to scalar dot fit fit underscore transform extra. This, and lastly I have to build the machine learning model. So I put different kind of machine learning model like logistic regression and support vector machine and KNN and random forest. Let's see what will give the best accuracy score among these four models, which one giving the best one result, right? Best one accuracy score. So firstly I have to put logistic regression. This from linear dot model import logistic regression, from sklearn matrix import accuracy score. I have to find out the accuracy of the each and every model. So that's why I have imported that accuracy score. So first I have to feed the logistic regression, then I have to predict. Here I have found out the score, that is 87%. Next I have to determine I have to find out the support vector machine or support vector classifier algorithm for that data set. So here I have import the SVM and I have feed the SVC. So and find out the accuracy score, that is 89.37%, right? So nextly k nearest neighbor. So KNN algorithm, which is also called as the lazy learner, right? So here we have find out only the Euclidean distance between the data sets. So Euclidean distance between the data point. Firstly, I have the imported the k nearest neighbor classifier and then feed. Then I have to find out the accuracy score, which is I have also getting 89.37%. Last one, but not the least, we have we have trained the model, that is random forest classifier. So that is I have random forest. Firstly, I have to import the random forest classifier, then feed the data, feed the trained data, and predict on the test data. So here I have found the accuracy score is 90.31%, which is better accuracy score, right? So I have used this pandas function to find out which model having or giving the best accuracy score. So here I have find out the random forest are giving the highest or the best accuracy score. So I have plotted in a C1. I have plotted in a C1 graph. So SNS.matplot final data models dot final data accuracy score. So here I have found out that. So from the above story, we finally conclude that the random forest classifier is the best model to predict the wine quality with 90.31% of accuracy score. So that's all from my side. Thank you very much.